between two of the fiercest horror villains in the world. In the red corner, wearing all black and donning a ghastly white mask, everybody's favorite 90s teen killer, Ghostface! In the blue corner, sporting his kitchen apron and decaying putrid human facial skin mask, give it up for Leatherface! Now it's the time we've all been waiting for. Are you ready to rumble?
What's your favorite scary movie? I bet it's the one with lots of boobies. Cause you've never seen them IRL. You're like the 40-year-old virgin except you smell. Killed so many ways they call me connoisseur. Stabbing, shooting, crushing as my victim screaming slur. Just like the Grim Reaper, I'm a master of death. The only thing you perfected is spreading bad breath. Gut you like a fish, call you a bitch. Always scratching my homicidal itch. I love the way their voices scream high pitch before I slice their throats and they start to twitch. I've slaughtered in almost every location. Lawns, parties, theaters, bands, and schools of education. Your variety is slim, you should have done way more. But I shouldn't expect much from a mongoloid as mom's a whore.
Put a cork in your hole before you get wrecked. I'm the OG mask killer, so show me some respect. You're sad with your disguise, even your voice is fake. My mask is part of who I am, make no mistake. You try to rationalize your sprees because you're conflicted. I was born a crazy mo for two, murder I'm addicted. You're just jealous that I have multiple talents. Killer chef, taxidermist, always give 100%. You're just an image killers used to cover up their shame. And compared to my brutality, your antics are tame. You always hide your voice and make it distorted. Are you ashamed of being exposed, having your secrecy thwarted? Literally I'm two-faced, metaphorically I'm not. Victims know what to expect, what you see is what you got. I'm secure with who I am, I murder with pride. You're unsure of your choices like a runaway bride.
When it comes to killing, who's the number one villain? That age-old question we wanna know. Who submits and who's the pro? Leatherface started the genre, founded the horror drama. But Ghostface is sharp and hip. His knife moves fast and really ripped.
My rhymes will slice you up worse than my blade. You're an illiterate yokel, couldn't pass first grade. You dress like Mrs. Doubtfire and look like her too. As fat as an elephant, you belong in a zoo. You identify yourself with a bushwhacker, like some kind of lazy gardening hillbilly slacker. You're a slob, have you ever taken a bath? BO's the scariest part of your wrath. Hygiene's not a thing you understand. Being a cannibal and smelly goes hand in hand. You decorate your house with flesh and bones, like a caveman child who's dropped in the head and left home alone. Your kills are never planned, you do them on a whim. There's no art to what you do, you just create severed limbs. Kids dress up like me for Halloween because it's cool. No one wants to be you cause you're a sad, confused fool.
I've been killing since you were baby shitting yourself. Practically invented the genre of wasting teens' health. Given that fact, you should call me dad. Cause my success birthed you, I started this fad. Show me some respect, I paved the way. You're just a whiny baby bitch whose rhymes are sad. I'd slayed the box office with 9 hits. You had less than half, only 4 flicks. I'll give credit where it's due. The first was a splash, but the other 3 sucked. Total trash. And didn't even get me started with your TV show. The plot made no sense and the pace was so slow. You milked every last drop out of your fame, selling out MTV, sad, predictable and lame. Use your first world issues to justify being an abuser. Whiny little bitch, you're just a sore loser.
When it comes to killing, who's the number one villain? That age-old question we wanna know. Who submits and who's the pro? Leatherface started the genre, founded the horror drama. But Ghostface is sharp and hip. His knife moves fast and really ripped. Horror fans been wondering which murderer is the king. Classic doll is so scary, or evil clown under dairy.
I'm top of the line, connect every device. I can use them all to lure your balls into a vice. I'm a robot, no emotions, I'm cold as ice. Experimenting on my victims like scientists with lab mice. Murders are art, like watermelon facing spears. More beautiful than Vincent Van Gogh's cut off ears. Use lawnmowers, Ubers, drones, and teddy bears. To slaughter, you can see my creativity is there. Losers squished your heart to take you out. My heart's a battery, it's replaceable, no doubt. I rampage from jealousy, you want planetary conquest. Kill more people than you without even trying my best.
You couldn't slash Andy throughout the span of your film.
George is the same, it took me 5 minutes to kill.
You're not top of the line, you're already replaced.
My buddy too, not long
Until your legacy's erased. No personality, a glitchy creation from a disgruntled employee who needed more vacation. You're just like a Furby, a passing fad. Almost as tragic as your rhyming, which is laughably bad. You're not cool, you're predictable. All your victims are older than 21 years old. I don't have rules, I'll kill them all ages, races, genders, small and tall. I eat my victims, way darker than you. Hannibal Lecter's in my crew. You don't kill just to kill, you want Andy's attention. I can eat a girlfriend with anal retention.
I think I might need some help with this one. Hey, 80s Chucky, wanna tag in?
It'd be my pleasure.
Horror fans been wondering which murderer is the king. Classic dollars so scary, or evil clown underdairy.
You stupid bitch, you filthy slut! You're just a pedophile clown, I'm gonna whoop your butt! What kind of freak dresses up as a pathetic clown? Entertaining kids' bodies just to make them frown! For an interdimensional being who can be whatever they want, you have a twisted sense of fashion that I would never flaunt! Though I was knocked out a couple of times, I pulled myself together, still stabbing, I'm fine! You were killed by losers, that's pathetic! Horror fans mock you in a thread on Reddit! How can a shapeshifter be killed by mortal beings? I'm made out of plastic, no one killed me! I got a serious question, and it ain't PC. But I don't care, cause it's bugging me. Are you a man or a woman? A combination of the two. Are you into the ladies? The crave sausage from the dudes. I had myself a bride I pitched a 10 when she was new. And we even had a sex scene that was hot and very lewd. There's more to life than just murdering folks. Makes me an interesting character, whereas you're just a joke. So go back to your day job as the clown named Bozo. You're the horror equivalent of an average Joe. The producers and fans agree with me about you. That's why I have 8 movies, you only have 2. Shit, Ed. You got wrecked.
Wait up!
Now hold the phone. I'm not finished yet. You lie, you'll die. Let me set the facts straight. I also had a TV movie and a novel that was great. Stephen King created me a best-selling author too. You're just a rip-up of Chucky from the Rugrats crew. No surprise you twist the facts, you stinky pile of scum. Because your soul is just the spirit of a slimy human bomb. Your goal is shallow, but put your spirit in a bowl. Cause being a puny mortal baby beats a children's toy. You're an old piece of junk, no one plays with dolls. Kids want Instagram and shooting game brawls. I can mess with minds, make my victims strip balls. I can look yours in the eye because you're way too small. I'm an eater of worlds, I make the dankest beats.
You're just a comedy now.
You're in some scream. Full of jump scares, viewers fly out their seats. You just make dumb jokes about beating your mates.
Horror fans been wondering which murderer is the king. Classic doll is so scary, or evil clown underdairy. Horror fans been wondering which murderer is the king. Classic doll is so scary, or evil clown underdairy. Gotta find toy parts, what a pain, before we can escape on the train. Solving puzzles with our hands, barricading when we can. Monster hunts us in the dark, believe you'll get ripped apart. From all this long range, where can I hide? Mental health retreat so snug inside. See Huggy's teeth what's on the list. Living here, do my job. Noise I hear, heart starts to throb. Odyssey could be anywhere, or else you will not be spared. Feet run fast as they hit the floor. Please do not close the door. Wishman grab back got 2 fists. Late Pierre is a masochist. What will be my fate and my One Piece closer to the end? I'm gonna escape and wait, stay alive, can't escape, just die, just die, just die, just die, just die. Wishman grandpack got 2 fists. Late Pierre is a masochist. What will be my fate? My One Piece closer to the end. I'm gonna